And now, Guardian of Peace, I present you with an opportunity. These men rose up amid turmoil, but were not fated to realize their great potential. One had a vision for a better future, but embroiled innocence in a war of his own making. One was governed by bestial instinct, losing all sense of humanity. One was so consumed by prestige that he spurned worthy counsel. One was tamed and tethered, entrapped by overconfidence in his power. With no star to guide them, each wandered to his own bitter end. You, Guardian of Peace, reach out your hand. See what may become of this limitless dream.
Did you know that Yuan, Shao, and Cao Cao were old friends? I bet that complicates things a bit.
Let us begin.
Agreed. I see.
Great. Thank you.
Right.
Juha, your steadfast wing.
Our victory is at hand. Onward! My old friend Shao has become a scheming tyrant. We cannot allow him to indulge his ambitions. The house of Yuan. Now is the time to rise. Win this decisive battle and bring peace to the realm. You lead the attack! Follow me!
Well aware of your skill. Every bit of strength to take you on!
I knew you would be the one to stand in our way. It may not be Cao Cao, but I will show you no mercy.
Battle has become a chaotic struggle. I suppose it's about time I joined in.
Get ready! We can do this!
officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Evenly matched. The enemy officer
Keep your
has been
guard up.
defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Keep pressuring them.
The enemy officer has been
Gain the
defeated.
upper hand. Though our forces were fully prepared.
Let's retreat. Well, I still can. All my might.
We're outmatched here. Pull back for now.
The enemy officer
Let
has
our
been defeated.
ShaoFinalPart shatter their will to pieces. Let's start the advance.
So far, so good. Or so it seemed. Being able to guess their next move is a great help. But we're up against the most infamous schemer of our chaotic age. Who knows what tricks he has up his sleeve? Stay vigilant.
I've been waiting for this. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up!
Got you.
That it! All my might!
Time to act.
Can you handle this?
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Let us begin our advance. We shall stand proudly as the vanguard. Advance now!
Overextended themselves. Now's our chance. Give Shenggong the signal.
That's the march.
Enemy reinforcements are coming from the west. Fight, Shao, and bring honor to our house.
Leave them to me. I shall tear them asunder. Forward march! All my might!
enemy officer
No matter how
been
you
defeated.
Now is the time to avenge my bitter defeat. Prepare yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
Never thought I'd get another chance against you.
May the best man win! All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao will be making his move soon. Send word to Jungle that he is to defend Wu Tao. We shall also pull our troops back from the garrison for now. Dispatch our fastest men. Onward to glory! This is going great! Keep up the pace and push on forward!
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
You have orders to head for Wu Tao. I'll handle things here.
The time has come. Let's be on our way.
Great work holding the front line. Fall back and recover your strength.
This territory
I'll keep
the enemy officer has been defeated.
The path we must walk is set.
Onward, everyone!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy has been drawn to the west. Send word to Jia Shu. Now is the time to attack Wu Chao.
Wu Chao may appear vulnerable, but we cannot be sure. Well, that's why they've sent me, isn't it? Let's proceed according to plan.
Commence the advance.
Here you are, just as expected. Come and face the great Jungle together.
Oh, so my fears were not unfounded.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your abilities are truly superb. And I'm thankful to be able to fight by your side.
So, we made Wu Chao's defenses look weak as a ruse. And we need only press the attack harder.
Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Are meant to reinforce Wu Tao. Let's march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stay close to me, now! Begin advancing!
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
The battlefield is yours. Show them the peerless might of the ultimate warrior.
With pleasure. Prepare to meet your end, Yuan Shao. It's time to advance.
We have word from the front. Weebu has been sighted on the battlefield, and he's coming this way.
What? Wait, who? He's after me? Does anyone here have the skill to face him? Someone must stop his advance.
Let's end this.
The enemy officer
We march at
has
once.
been defeated.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
To make a living hunting beasts of prey. The bigger the kill, the greater the thrill.
Bold words for an old fool.
A
I'll silence you soon enough.
Lu, famed god of war, I, Chao Yun, shall challenge you with all of my strength!
Interesting. I do not see fear in your eyes. Very well. Show me what you can do.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Resistance is futile. I had my hopes set on fighting you again. This time, you will succumb to my unrivaled strength.
Why are you here? I have engaged breathing. You should be guarding Wu Chao.
Here's the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Steady yourself.
Let's get serious. Turn the tables. Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
What is it? I've fought my share of beasts, so there's nothing to worry about here. Go back and defend Wu Chao.
Got you! Well done! Most impressive!
All my might! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Officer, are you kidding me?
This is a problem.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
Amazing!
The enemy
Cannot
officer
succeed.
has been
Not
defeated.
without you.
Looks like we managed to hold on to Wu Chao. We should hurry back to Lord Yuan Shao.
So, the defense of Wu Chao was a success. Come, we mustn't allow ourselves to be outdone.
This is a truly unfortunate turn of events. I cannot abide dying because of Cao Cao's failings. Lord Louis Wu, I say we leave this battle. Now is our chance, a real chance to take back what was once ours.
Very well. If you insist, we shall withdraw. Consider yourself lucky, Yuan Shao.
We have repelled every enemy assault. All forces, advance on the Guandu garrison at once. Let's start the advance. All right. rash push forward will just lead to us being exposed. This situation demands careful and deliberate action.
Hold here. We need to assess the situation.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out.
Onward, warriors of this great and noble house. This victory belongs to us all.
Gather their spirits. Unleash the stones.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
It's an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all? I'll cut down anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks.
Was that move intentional or just foolish?
To battle. Prepare yourself. How bold you to come rushing in. I, Yuan, shall see what you're made of. I'll cut down anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks.
Was that move intentional or just foolish?
I hope you're ready, for we cannot allow an isolated enemy to escape.
Rushing all the way out here? Well, if you wish to become my prey, then I'll happily hunt you. All my might. All my might.
Of the Three Kingdoms.
All my might.
I'll show you how it's done.
I've defeated an enemy officer. Time to really get into it. Get ready, everyone.
I have something worth fighting for.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Let's go!
Nothing beats this.
tight spot. You know what I mean, yeah? Lend me a hand.
Damn it! There are too many of them. It's only a matter of time before they push us back. Get started. That it? Okay.
Shao, Yuan. I shall take the field as well. Yuan Shao must fall by my own hand. Yuan Shao, my path to supremacy is paved in blood. I will not hesitate to cut down even an old friend if necessary.
You are so honest in your ruthlessness. That is the Cao Cao I have always known. For my part, I stand with the finest warriors to ever honor my house. That is why I do not waver in my resolve to defeat you.
My, how you've grown. The Yuan Shao I once knew is no more. The
time has come for us to part ways, Cao Cao. The realm will be restored by none other than me.
Let's go.
Bestowed upon Yuan Shao. It is meaningless to lament your refusal to choose me. I am far better off burying you along with such feelings.
You're our enemy? That's too bad. But I'm not pulling any punches. Beating me in battle? Today is just not your day, is it?
My apologies, but I must fall back. As a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle. Has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, you are safe as well.
The enemy officer
Go forth,
has been defeated.
You are the blade that carves the path for my ambition.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still some fight in them yet. I'm impressed. But we'll put them down all the same.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Rally our comrades!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat! Your time has come. Show them the overwhelming might of our forces.
Excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Shan't wait.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now. I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
Can you handle this?
Enemy officer has been defeated. Going my way today. And maybe next time.
This is your newfound strength. Indeed, it may be my spirit that falters in the end.
Give her all.
I failed somewhere. I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I
The
knew
enemy
my
officer
gut feeling was right.
has been defeated.
You've shown yourself to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Cao Cao, the outcome is already decided. I know you are wise enough to see that nothing can be gained by continuing this battle. House of Yuan can now bring peace to the realm.
Let's go.
So Yuan, guiding star of the age, end my life so that your hero may claim his destiny.
You're in no position to make such demands, Cao Cao. I, Yuan Shao, will be the one to decide your fate. Be silent and kneel before me, so that you may properly taste defeat. Say what you will, but Cao Cao was trying to manipulate you into doing his bidding. Although I suppose I should temper my words a little.
Yuan Shao, my request is simple. Cut me down at once. Let's end this, here and now.
I have no intention of killing you. Ending your life would only place the restoration of the realm further out of reach. And the throne of the Han would lose one of its most capable retainers. Or you can accept my generous offer of forgiveness instead. Enter my service now, and together we will restore His Majesty's reign.
You haven't changed at all. Always asking for the world like it's your next cup of wine. But you are a fool, Yuan Shao. You already have the people's favor, so you gain nothing by recruiting me to your cause. Yuan Shao, the hero fighting to restore the throne of the Han. And Cao Cao, the schemer that unleashed a beast on an old friend in a bid for power. Pardoning the loser of such a decisive battle would be like announcing to the world that it was staged. Decide, Yuan Shao! Strike me down and end this.
Perhaps. I've decided. I'll never see you slain. In the past, I would have yielded to your words without question. But now, it is my will alone that guides my path. For I am the rightful leader of the noble House of Yuan.
So you've gained some wisdom. But know this. The victor's glory cannot shine without making a villain of the vanquished. Farewell, old friend. I concede the reins of power to you.
Change my mind? What? I'll hear no such madness. This was the right choice. I am the hero. And serving me bestows that honor upon you as well. Come, let us return. This victory calls for a feast as glorious as our triumph in battle. What are you doing? Quickly, this way. The Battle of Guan-Du has ended in our favor, and peace is slowly making its return. This feels like the right moment to set off. Aye, this is where we part ways. My work here is finished. No better time than now. It was mere chance that brought us together, but these days with you have been a precious gift. After all the fighting and drinking we've done, I think I might just have made up for the time I lost with my fallen disciple. At my age, I figured I'd just have to live with that pain until the end. But there's no denying it now. You're one of those village folk, through and through. Sometimes you walk without making a sound. It takes very special training to learn something like that. But whenever you let your guard down, and I saw the real you, it was like catching a wild cat by the tail. And I really owe a lot to Lord Yuan Shao as well. I'm sure he'll kick up a storm after I've gone, so good luck with that. He'd curse me for being ungrateful and then start brooding over what he did to make me leave. Sound about right? He's learned how to win people over, that's for sure. But it was you who saw the hero in him before anyone else could. I should have said this sooner, but thank you. You've shown me my true path as a warrior. Finding a hero to believe in and winning him glory in battle. Now that's a life worth living. It's taken me a long time to realize, but it's never too late to change your ways. I may be getting on in years, but I've still got the strength and the will to raise hell when I need to. Guess that means I'm a warrior for life. Yes, and one day, the world might know my name. I suppose it's time to part with my alias as well. Lord Yuan Shao has seen to it that the court's men will no longer pursue me. It's a reward for my efforts, or so I'm told. So now, I can finally live under my true name. You didn't know? I thought it was obvious. Fei Wei was the name of a legendary archer. All right, I'll introduce myself properly as a little parting gift. My real name is Wang Zhang. When the world knows it too, come and find me. I'll be waiting. Until then, farewell. The House of Yuan has restored the Han to power and ensured its lasting reign. The determination you saw in me that day has finally borne fruit. Wouldn't you agree? Indeed. I am now completely without rival. My nobility is beyond question, as is my right to lead this great house. But I could not have achieved this alone. For a leader is nothing without those who stand beside him. Would you indulge me for a moment? I'd like to reminisce about an old friend. What? Well, that's true, but when I'm with you, I can't help myself, so you'll just have to put up with it. Cao Cao. We used to talk endlessly about one day joining forces to restore order to the realm. He was ruthlessly cunning, but he also yearned for peace more deeply than anyone. A single change of circumstances could have made him the victor instead of us. And now I walk the path cleared by Cao Cao's willingness to sacrifice everything for his cause. It was he who thrust me to the fore as leader of the coalition, despite my uncertainty. And at the Battle of Guan-Du, Cao Cao would never surrender his life willingly, but he repeatedly requested to be cut down. So we must ask why he allied with Louis Bu to provoke me. It must have been to cast himself as the villain. Cao Cao gave himself as a sacrifice to allow me to achieve the peace he so greatly desired. He knew that the shortest path to revival for the Han was for one of noble birth to seize control of the Central Plains. So it seems. And to think that the path carved by our relentless conviction would bring us all this way. While I cannot speak well of his means, perhaps Cao Cao has proven himself to be a hero as well. Guardian of Peace, if you must stand with a hero, stand with me. For my part, I shall continue to grow, like a great tree with long, flowing branches and deep, unshakable roots. So, as you continue your journey, let it be in the shade of my benevolence that you land to rest your wings.